In this video, I will show you how to get eggs in Raise Animals Roblox, where to find them, how the egg fall event works, and the best egg fusion strategy to get rare creatures like Mosasaurus and Spinosaurus. Collecting eggs is one of the most exciting ways to acquire unique and powerful creatures in Raise Animals. You can hatch everything from common dinosaurs to the legendary Mosasaurus. However, the process isn't straightforward, so let me walk you through everything you need to know about finding, fusing, and hatching eggs. First and most importantly, eggs only spawn in one specific location, the Cretaterra Biome. You will not find eggs in the standard starting area or any other biome. To unlock the Creatater Biome, open the Play menu from the main area, select the Maps option, and find and purchase the Creatater Biome. It costs approximately 5 million in-game dollars. Purchasing this biome is the essential first step to starting your egg hunting journey. Once you own the Creatater Biome, you need to understand how the egg fall event works because eggs don't just lie on the ground. Every time you enter your Creatater Biome, there's a 20% chance to trigger an egg fall event. When the event occurs, 3 eggs will fall from the sky onto your plot. You must physically walk over to the eggs and collect them by touching them. Here's the important part. Not every falling object is a guaranteed animal egg. Each of the 3 eggs that fall has its own separate chance. There's a 70% chance it turns into a ruby, and a 30% chance it becomes a collectible egg that goes into your inventory. This means you need patience, and may need to enter and exit your biome multiple times to get a good haul of eggs. After collecting eggs, return to the main lobby and find the incubation pod. This gives you 2 options for your eggs. You can either hatch an egg immediately by placing it directly into the incubation pod. The standard hatching time is 2 hours, but you can pay Robux to skip this timer. This is the direct way to get the animal from the eggs tier. Or you can use egg fusion, which is the core mechanic for increasing your chances of getting rarer animals. Egg fusion works by letting you fuse 5 eggs of the same tier to create 1 egg of the next highest tier. This is incredibly important because higher tier eggs have a much lower chance of common creatures and significantly higher probability of hatching rare and powerful animals like Spinosaurus and Mosasaurus. Let me break down the egg tier probabilities so you understand why fusion is so important. Tier 1 eggs give you 80% chance for Gallimimus, 10% for Triceratops, and 10% for Ankylosaurus. Tier 2 eggs have 40% Gallimimus, 20% Triceratops, 20% Ankylosaurus, 10% Pterodactyl, and 10% Utahraptor. Tier 3 eggs offer 10% Triceratops, 10% Ankylosaurus, 25% Pterodactyl, 25% Utahraptor, 15% Brachiosaurus, and 15% Carnotaurus. Tier 4 eggs have 15% Brachiosaurus, 35% Carnotaurus, 40% Spinosaurus, and 10% Mosasaurus. Tier 5 eggs give you 45% Spinosaurus, 40% Carnotaurus, and 15% Mosasaurus. As you can see, the coveted Mosasaurus only starts appearing in Tier 4 and Tier 5 eggs, making egg fusion an absolute necessity to obtain it. Here's my egg strategy. Save up 5 million to unlock Creataterra Biome first. Farm the egg fall event by entering and exiting your biome repeatedly to trigger the 20% event chance. Collect as many Tier 1 eggs as possible. Don't hatch Tier 1 eggs individually. Instead, save them and fuse 5 Tier 1 eggs into 1 Tier 2 egg. Continue this pattern, fusing 5 Tier 2 eggs into 1 Tier 3 egg, and so on. Your goal is to reach Tier 4 and Tier 5 eggs, because these are the only tiers where Mosasaurus can spawn. Focus on Tier 5 eggs for the best 15% Mosasaurus chance. Remember that each falling egg has only a 30% chance to be collectible, so you'll need to grind the event multiple times. If you found this eggs guide helpful, Smash that like button and subscribe for more Raise Animals guides and strategies. Thanks for watching and happy hatching!